Here we have the current stock market update for MICROCLOUD Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find this educational material to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts in the comments section below so that other traders will be able to find this information more easily on the platform. So as we can see here, we're currently looking at the 5-minute price chart, which is a bit of a shorter term time frame. The reason that I'm doing this is mostly due to the fact that we have recently seen a major upward spike in share prices. Anybody that's familiar with the stock or has been holding the stock for any real length of time, is most likely aware of the fact that the overall trend trajectory is clearly focused in the downside direction. And in the comment section, for the most part, what I have seen people discuss is the large amount of loss, trading loss that has been accumulating for these positions, and that is extremely unfortunate. In this video, we will look at some specific price levels that can be used to identify some profitable trading strategies going forward. But I do want to make it clear that there are many people that have been sort of caught in this trade. There have been some upward spikes here, and we did see one of those recently. But unfortunately, there are many people that have been sucked into these trades and are now in a very difficult position, given the fact that share prices reversed so quickly. So what we can see here essentially is that the share price rallied quite strongly. This would have started during the Monday, August 19 trading session, where the share price was trading at roughly 30 cents per share. And we did see this massive upward spike in share prices. I mean, this is a tremendous spike high here, coming in just a period of a few days. I mean, by the end of the trading week, we were already seeing highs that were more than double the value of the price share price value that was seen in the beginning of the week. So, understandably, it would make sense. There's a lot of upside, rally activity going on here. Something must be happening. So for that reason, a lot of people stepped into the trade and then got caught at these higher levels, with share prices just dropping strongly after that. For these reasons, this is one of the reasons that I have been suggesting that people take a look at the stocks that we have specifically in the trading room. There's a broad portfolio of small cap stocks, mostly that do have the potential for incredible gains going forward, much further surpassing by a wide margin the current expectations for this stock. I mean, if we just for a hologram, if we simply move back on the price chart a bit, it does become quite clear pretty quickly that overall the share price action, it has a significant amount of downside momentum that's currently controlling share prices. So, it doesn't really take much of a price history to look at these. To look at these major declines that have been seen in a very short period of time for the stock. So, when you do start to see these upward price movements, like this major bounce into 76 cents, it is quite understandable that some people get caught up in the hype. And there's also a lot of YouTube attention that is focused on this stock. And most of it is just completely incorrect. I mean, it's like embarrassingly incorrect. It's kind of hard to understand why some of these YouTubers are making these claims that they're making, because it just doesn't show itself in the share price. So, what we have to actually do if we're trading a stock is look at the share price movement. All relevant market information is already contained in share prices. There are a lot of people on this platform. Many of them focus on stocks like AMC and GameStop, where they seem to think that if they find a kind of a random Reddit post or a tweet somewhere, or some small piece of information suggesting that, wow, oh my gosh, OMG, this stock is going to rally soon. They feel like they've got some sort of secret information that other people don't have, and that the stock is going to start to move higher as a result. But the reality is that the market already knows all of that information. I mean, if it's posted somewhere on the internet, the market knows about it before you do. The market knows about it before I do. All of that information is instantly injected into the share price because people start to trade based on that information. So, there is no secret information out there in the market. And if anybody has seen my GameStop or AMC videos, this is a constant theme that comes up because there are drastic, outlandish claims that are being made for these stocks, and they're just not going to occur. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And there are many people that have been caught into these positions at the wrong level. So, as things currently stand, we have now moved through all of the major Fibonacci resistance zones. As I explained previously, this was the most likely outcome. That's why I drew out these Fibonacci support lines in the prior video. If anybody saw that prior video, these same lines are showing in the prior video. I did not change these lines because the expectation here was that the share price itself was going to break through all of those levels. There really wasn't much expectation for support to develop in those areas. And as things currently stand, we've broken through all of those support zones, which essentially means that the share price itself is now most likely to retrace this entire trending move. So in other words, if you were holding the stock, say, let's just say you're holding a stock on August 16, there was a massive upward price movement. Share prices more than doubled during a short period of time. This is really one trading week. And then prices now are completely retracing all of that move. Currently the current price low now comes in right around 31.5 cents. This 36 cents area was the prior low. The near term low comes in right around 31.5 cents. And this really does put us right. I mean, this puts us right back where we were trading a very short period of time ago, back when the stock was trading 30 cents. So if you go back to the prior video, you can confirm that my expectation here was for the stock to retrace all of this price movement. So we've seen a little bit of a near-term bounce here. We can sort of drill on this price chart a bit, and we can see here that the stock has rallied from just above 31 cents to, we can call this just above 40 cents. So you did see about a 9 cent share price movement in the positive direction, but we're already starting to roll over here. 9 cents for a stock like this is a fairly significant percentage move, but it's already becoming quite clear that this move is not sustainable. The share price itself did find major resistance at this 200 period exponential moving average, which is this blue declining line here. And what this means is that we have not been able to break back above the exponential moving average cluster. This does suggest that share prices are likely to continue to be governed and controlled by negative momentum, and that resistance zones are now likely to start to develop at lower and lower levels. So the share price is likely to run into headwinds at lower price levels from here going forward. So this prior projection has played out. We saw lows of 31 cents. The prior price low was 30 cents. So for all intents and purposes, this entire move has retraced itself, confirming the trading outlook that was posted in the prior strategy video. So here's the current market analysis for MICROCLOUD Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Our high-value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high-conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk-to-reward metrics that target massive, market-beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.